everybody. It is the Saddest Sad Boy back again with another episode of the Lovett Family Legacy. So before I get into this video, I want to thank everybody who left such wonderful comments on my last video. I was actually kind of nervous about posting at first, but with everybody's kind words, it definitely gave me a huge confidence boost, and I really appreciate it. So once again, thank you so much. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I'm here with Dran right now, and so he's got a visitor with him right now. It is the shaman of this island. Let's see if I can find her. Nope, that's Trizzy. She needs to go home because I don't want them meeting yet. So we're just going to quickly send her home. Wait, I think it was under... Yep, makes him leave. I just don't want him meeting anybody yet. That's going to be at future times. What are you doing? Okay, let's see. Oh, daggone it. Give me one moment and I'll get her. All right, there we go. There is, our shaman, Miss Jekka. But she's actually come here to speak with Dran about something very important. So let's go ahead and talk with her. This is awkward. Okay. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. No, we're not building a sand sculpture right now. We have to talk with her. Actually, do I have... First of all, we're going to disable her phone for good, just so that way we don't have to worry about that. Do I have... I forgot how to... You know what? Let's just do a friendly introduction. All right. Okay, I swear I just disabled his phone. I guess that mod's just not working. I don't know what's going on with it. I even have it... Wait. Do I have it disabled? Yeah, it should be disabled. Oy vey. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go with the flow here. We're just gonna go on the flow. I mean, go with the flow. Do I have... I don't want to add her to family. Sorry, I'm still trying to learn all this stuff. All right, anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and chat with her. Just because it's probably going to be a little bit easier, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just hit get to know. And then we will go ahead and listen in on their conversations. All right, so it looks like we've got to go to the Cave of Trials, which is quite a mysterious name, if I do say so myself. But Dran just needs to go talk. I mean, needs to go see what's up. I mean, she did mention that he's supposed to be their future chief, which he's still confused by because he hasn't even met these other people yet. Ignore the ones in the background. But yeah, he's never met any other human on this island other than Jekka. I have no idea where he's going. No, we're not going to do that. No, we've got important things to worry about, my dude. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out where this Cave of Trials is. All right, guys, so we just stumbled across this cave right here, and it just sort of, calls out to Dran, and he's like, maybe this is exactly where Jekka was telling me about. This maybe this was the cave that Jekka was telling me about. And in fact, it is. So what we're going to do is come down here. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and go talk to. We're gonna go ahead and go into this room right here. Anyway, we're gonna go into this room right here. Wait, hold on. There we go. We're gonna go into this room right here, and this is where we will see, a spirit floating like this. And this is the spirit of fire. So we're gonna go ahead and have Dran come over here. And we're gonna have him talk to the spirit of fire. Hopefully, he will be able to teach him some very interesting things. But let's just watch. Alrighty, guys, and with that, Dran has learned the way of fire. He will now be able to use campfires and be able to cook his own food finally. So that way he'll be able to survive and, teach his clanmates, I guess, about fire and how to cook. So that way they'll be able to survive. All right, now let's go ahead and figure out what the next trial will be. All right, in here we will see two spirits, the twin spirits of water and ice, and they will hopefully teach Dran about how to survive in the cold and, of course, how to fish. So let's go ahead and listen in on what they're going to be talking about. And with that, Dran has now learned the way of water and ice, being able to go fishing and get a source of food, and he'll also be able to survive better in the colder climates, which will allow further exploration. Although, being in Sulani, we probably won't be seeing that much cold, but in the case that we do, he'll know how to survive it, and he'll be able to teach his clan about, surviving in the cold and how to fish. All right, so for the third trial, technically, I guess it would be considered the fourth since the previous one was, two different trials merged into one, but we're just going to count this as trial number 3. All right, so let's go ahead and go in here and see what spirit is waiting for us in here. Honestly, I think she's probably the prettiest one, to be honest. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what Dran can possibly learn from this beautiful spirit. And with that, Dran knows the way of Earth now, and he has the ability to farm, garden, all that other fun stuff. He'll also be able to teach his clan the way of gardening and such. So, lastly is going to be, the final trial, obviously. Uh, let's see what we have in store for us here. All right, this is the Spirit of Air. It's probably going to teach us the most important lesson out of the four, to be honest. Well, technically five. And so let's see what he has to say to Dran. All right, and with that, Dran has learned the way of air. And as you can tell, it may not seem like a lot, but humans really do, survive off of communication. And without communicating, there would be no survival. You kind of have to, get to know your clan and everybody in it, be able to work as a team and such. And yeah, that's what really makes a leader is their way of communication. And with that, he has learned all four of the important skills that he really needed to learn, and he feels a lot wiser. So Dran thinks that he should probably go ahead and go see Jekka in order to tell her the news and that he has learned his valuable lesson. All right. All right. So here is Dran talking with Jekka about what's been going on with everything. What exactly happened at the cave? So let's kind of listen in to see what all they're going to be discussing. All right, and out of the corner of his eye, Dran can see a beautiful young woman over there with what looks to be a wolf, and he just has this urge to get to know her. Little does he know that this young woman is actually Skala's daughter. So let's go ahead and go over there, give her a hug. I don't know why he just. What are you doing, my dude? What are you doing, my dude? But one of the gifts that he was given by the air spirit was, a little bit of boost in relationship with everybody. He kind of just knows who's going to be part of his new clan. So between these two and the Narru clan, my bad, his clan will be quite well built and very tight knit. But now Dran is going to head home and practice the new stuff that he has learned. All right. So let's start off by going fishing. Ooh, actually, hold on. I don't have a campfire for here yet, so we're gonna go ahead and remedy that. So that way, you know, he actually has something to cook the fish in. All right, so now he's got his fire, and now he's gonna start fishing. So that way he can go ahead and get a meal. Okay, I swear I didn't make this happen, but it is so sweet that these two are actually, you know, fishing together, considering that they're actually gonna be best friends. By the way, so I've also gotten a few fish for him, so now he can go ahead and stop, you know, fishing now, and now he can go ahead and start roasting his stuff. Oh, quit talking. I know he's your best friend, but you need to quit talking. I was hoping that you were going to sit there, even though he was taught by the fire spirit. Apparently, they didn't teach him to not burn himself. All right, so we're going to roast some fish, because we desperately need some fish. As far as this other one, we're going to go ahead and just toss it in our little cooling rock. Right. I thought about giving him a boost in his skills, but I kind of want to save that for the people specifically designated to those skills. But yeah. And I know this was a short video, but I think I'm going to end it here, y'all. I think I'm just going to end it here. Oh. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm super excited to continue on the story. Next episode will be with Scala and Jekka because I'm doing a rotational gameplay. So yeah, really hope you're excited about that. I mean, about episode 3. I know I've been a little tongue-tied and things have been, you know, kind of everywhere, but I hope I'll get better soon. All right, and with that, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. Uh, but yeah, bye.